Today, we're going to be hacking this Lime scooter and taking it 20 miles into the countryside.
And if we can make it to the countryside, we're going to be going to a huge lake. We're going to put the Lime scooter onto a boat and then take the scooter onto an island.
But first, let's see if this exploit still works.
Once I cross this bridge, we'll be in a restricted zone and we won't be able to ride the scooter. And the glitch we're going to be trying is one I found a long time ago, which will allow you to drive in any restricted zone and pretty much anywhere in the world. But if this exploit's been patched, it's going to make everything 1,000 times harder.
Okay, I'm crossing the bridge now and it's about to get restricted. Okay, it's stopped. So now let's see if the exploit still works. So the exploit I found is you go like this and you turn on slow mode for a second. You give it a few seconds and then you turn it off. Now we should be able to ride in the restricted zone. So let's hope this still works. It's been a year since I last tried this. If this doesn't work, this whole video is going to be very impossible. No! No way. No.
The worst case scenario happened. It seemed that Lime had patched the exploit. This is going to cause a lot of problems.
Okay, so the plan was to ride through this restricted zone and go all the way to the train station. Now there's one more exploit we can try. When we zoom out, you can see most of Manchester is a restricted zone. However, once you get out of Manchester, it's no longer a restricted zone, as you can see. So if we can push this all the way to the train station and get on a train, the train will take us right out of the restricted zone, and then we can ride it anywhere in the countryside. That's the only other exploit that's going to work. Let's push this all the way to the train station.
This was the only choice we had if we wanted to get this scooter onto the island. So I pushed the scooter for 30 minutes all across the city, and let's hope we're able to get this to the train station.
Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do.
I then snuck on the metro to kill some time and instantly got kicked off.
Let's go to Piccadilly.
Yeah, I don't think he'll let you travel with that.
No,
sweetheart.
I've got this thing I can show you. Hold on.
Oh, jump on there, show me.
It's like a travel card.
Here I'm testing a fake rail card that I made, which says we're allowed to take our scooter on any train service. This will be important later, but for now I tested on the metro.
Yeah, no, that's nothing to do with us. That's Network Rail. They're not allowed on it.
Okay, I'll get off at the next stop.
Okay, love, sorry about that.
It's alright.
I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye.
We're finally at the train station. That was so difficult having to push this pretty much halfway across Manchester. Hopefully this fake pass works. It is on the Apple Wallet, so it looks official.
I then entered the train station, trying my best not to get kicked out, as obviously you're not allowed scooters on any of the train services.
We made it into the train station. We've not been kicked off yet, so I'm going to get this train now. Hopefully they don't say anything.
Seconds before the train was supposed to leave, I got confronted by one of the train staff.
I'm gonna have to ask you to get off with this.
Oh no, I've got a thing. Let me... No, look, they do this Lime Rail pass now. It's like on my Apple Wallet, you can see.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no policy on it.
Yeah, they didn't used to be, but there's like this Network Rail thing. It's like a thing they're running. They're trying to kick me off.
As far as I'm aware, it's zero tolerance on Northern train. I've not been told anything about it, unfortunately. As far as I'm concerned, you'll have to get off the train.
Really?
Unfortunately.
We just got kicked off the train, man. I was so pissed off. That's my train leaving. The Northern service just completely refused service because obviously you're not allowed to take them on. It's got a lithium battery, so I really don't know what to do now.
This was the worst case scenario. We got kicked off an entire train service. There was only one other train service we could try, which was Avanti, and they had the same policy, which was no electric scooters. However, I don't give up easily. I booked a second ticket with Avanti, and the goal was to hide on the train until it left, so they couldn't physically kick me off.
If I get kicked off this one, I'm done.
I made it onto the train, and the only goal now is to not get spotted by any staff until the train leaves, so they can't kick me off.
We're moving. We're moving. We're on the train.
Because there's so many carriages on this train, none of the staff spotted me until we left the station, meaning even if they kicked us off, we'd be getting kicked off at our destination. However, just as everything was going to plan, something happened, which could be a huge problem later on.
Oh no. My ride just ended. Oh crap. I hope we can start it again.
Because I didn't move the scooter for a bit, the ride ended by itself, and usually this wouldn't be a problem once we're out of the restricted zone. But as I found out in a second, Lime completely locked the scooter.
This is the main moment now. If we go through this and this red cross goes off, that means we're able to carry on with this video and take it to the island. No.
We passed through the restricted zone, meaning we should be able to ride the scooter, but because Lime locked this one, it was impossible for us to unlock it. This was another huge issue.
Let's scan it and see if it unlocks. Please. No! Oh no! It says the vehicle's under maintenance. Crap. Oh, they've push all the glitches.
This whole video was falling apart. We had so much planned, but everything that could have went wrong did go wrong. But I still wanted to get the scooter onto the island. At the end of the day, that was the main goal. So I got off at the train station and came up with a plan. I'm not giving up until we get the scooter onto the island.
Guys, we've got a huge problem now. I don't know how we're going to overcome this next problem. This is the worst thing that could have happened.
After half an hour of trying to unlock it, it was clear we wouldn't be able to. So I made the decision to get a taxi to the final location, so at the very least, we could try and get onto the island still.
So as you can see, I've made it all the way to the countryside, but this has been so difficult and everything's gone wrong. But here's the good news. We can still take on the island because last night I came to this location in my car and I hid a boat in the woods over there. So later tonight, once there's no one about, we're going to try and take this scooter onto the island. I'm going to have to wait about 4 or 5 hours until I can do that. So let's find somewhere to hide this scooter in the meantime. I'm just gonna leave it over here. There, f it.
I then walked around for a few hours until it was dark, and then it was time for the main mission, taking the scooter to the island.
So I'm at the lake. I'm just gonna show you where the island is so you can see. There's the island. Yeah, the plan's to put the boat here, load the land scooter onto it, and then we're gonna push it out over here, and then we're gonna go around and onto the island. Okay, it's night time and we've got the boat here. I'm gonna start inflating it. Hopefully this works. I've never tested this boat before.
I started inflating the boat, making sure everything was done correctly, as this needed to hold the extremely heavy lime scooter as well as me. It was also night time, so there's no one to rescue us if something goes wrong, and it was around 4 degrees Celsius.
I've built up the entire boat and we're gonna be putting the scooter there. I'm just waiting for my mate to arrive to help me film and then we'll be going.
It was finally time to make the crossing. After all the things we went through, we were down to the final step, putting the boat in the water and then lifting the scooter onto the boat. And let's just hope this works.
Oh my god. Wish me luck. You were trying to push me a bit.
Oh god.
Off we go.
There you go. Right, best of luck, don't drown.
I'll try not to. This is really bad.
You're going, you're moving. It's very beautiful moment this.
Alright guys, it's really difficult to show you, but you can see what on the boat. I'm not sure how well you can see, but we're getting pretty far out.
It's nearby. Might actually make it.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever done. What am I doing with my life?
So hope there's no natives that are going to pop his boat as soon as he gets there.
Oh my god, this shows all the way over there. The island's there. We're getting close. I'm not sure if you guys can see that on camera.
The black pearl ain't got nothing on this.
Oh my god, we're so close to the island. Guys, here we go. We're at the island. I'm not sure how good you can see this on camera, but we arrived now. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're on the island. No way. Yes.
Well, to me, it looks like he's landed, but he feels just like Christopher Columbus felt.
We've got the scooter, and the island's literally here, you can see it. Right, now we need to try and get this scooter off, but without damaging anything. Yes! Oh my god. You don't understand how happy I am to finally get on the island. Look at this. Let's see. Yes! Oh my god, that's the funniest shit ever. It's just overlooking the lake. Guys, I'm so excited I've actually got it on the island. And after all that effort, we managed to accomplish our goal. This will now stay here forever, unless some Lime employee is crazy enough to collect this. Just kidding guys, I'm probably going to come and collect this in a week, so don't worry. We'll be coming back for you soon, man. See you later, Mr. Lime. Alright, we're going to leave the island now. Let's hope we don't puncture this.